welcome to Friday Night Live on the Experience. We're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And my name is Nancy McCann, and with me tonight is Dawn.
I may or may not be here. I'm not sure.
You look like you're here to me.
It could just be a figment of your imagination.
Wow. I do have a vivid imagination.
Yeah.
So it could be that she's not here at all. I would say they're not where you're looking. That's just not possible.
Double checking.
But I appreciate your diligence. I've got Dawn searching for a box because we're doing. I'm assisting my husband at a convention tomorrow, and we have a box of his books that I'm sure are here somewhere, but I haven't. I waited till the very last second to look for them, and now I have not found them. So she's doing a little bit of a search for me while we're starting the show.
Got the phone flashlight out.
Yeah, she's being very thorough. All right, so as always, this is a claim show and a request show. So we're going to be showing comics that have come in collections in the last week, and then later in the show we'll be showing all the new releases for the week. But we take requests throughout the show. Earlier the better, though. So if there's stuff you're looking for, or just types of stuff you're looking for, let us know, and we'll be happy to bring over a selection and show them on the show, because you and other people may want them. So just let us know, because we have a store full of comics, and so we're willing to show you whichever comics you want to look at. But anyway, we ship all over the country. We're using priority mail, medium boxes. So we will build a box for you until it's full, and then we ship it out to you. If you want it shipped sooner than that, you have to let us know. The price of postage just went up a little bit, but we do charge the exact flat rate. And so we ship all over the country, and we've been doing it a very long time. I've been selling comics since 1981. So that's just a few days. Yeah. And so if you have questions, just ask them in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer those. And Dawn, can you help me over here for a second?
Yeah.
And then we will be back in just a second to get started. Everybody, I was just looking at the comments, and I'm happy you're here with us tonight. If you haven't commented yet, please do. We also appreciate any thumbs ups and super chat and whatever else you can do to let us know you're here and you're watching. And of course, like I said, get some requests in, because I really don't have that many books ready for the show tonight. And I can tell you the reason why. The reason why is that due to the Diamond bankruptcy, we had to change our computer system. And so because they're not supporting Pillbox anymore. So we have switched over to a combination of Shopify and Managed Comics. And getting that to all work took like the last couple of weeks. But this last week, I was working like till midnight to get all the subscriptions and orders moved over from Pillbox into there. Because despite the fact that they said that you could just download it into a spreadsheet and move it over, only about half of the stuff actually made it. So I had to like manually enter all that. So I did all that, and then we finally got everything all together with the actual hardware, and couldn't get the scanner to work. It took like a whole day of focused energy to get that thing to work, but we finally did. So now today was the first day we used the new system, and so we have used it all day today with great success. So but I am exhausted. Yes. Hey Nick, we haven't gone anywhere. We've done this show every Friday for 4 years. It's the only day off we took was 4th of July. And that's only because we're 9:00 Eastern, and that's right when all the fireworks are. And so we opted to be off that one night. But other than that, we've done New Year's Eve. We've done almost every holiday. It's only if it falls. And the only other day we take off is Good Friday, right before Easter, is the only other night that we generally don't do a show. Occasionally we might take another holiday, but like basically we're every week. But nice to see all you folks. Oh, look at all you guys. That's awesome. And we did some, my niece was in today, did some packing, but most people's boxes were not ready to go. But we did get get a couple things packed, ready to go out. And I'm getting ready for FarleyCon, which is tomorrow at the Camp Jordan in Chattanooga. And it should be a pretty big show this year. It's been going on for 10 years. And the highlighted guest this year was supposed to be Jim Shooter, but then he got ill and passed away. And so, unfortunately, can't be with us. And they got Mark Spears to come. So Mark Spears drew a huge crowd in Huntsville recently. And this apparently will be his last appearance here until the end of the year. So he's going to be there. And I expect it's going to be super, super crowded and busy. My husband will also be a guest. So he will be there signing his Scooby-Doo books, his crypto books, and any other books we can turn up.
I think you could probably answer Unknown's question
I probably
better than
could. If you subscribe to a series or pre-order a comic on the site, is there a cart or payment? Yes, you can. Okay, so we have a new Shopify site. And the way it works is that you go to our website, which is comicsunlimited.com. And on that site, you'll see at the top a spot that says catalog and a spot that says subscriptions. The catalog one is for things that we have in the store. And we've entered very little in there. So far, all we have is this week's new comics and some trade paperbacks. But we're going to be working on that over the next 3 years to get everything in there. But the subscriptions allows you to order something every month or just one time, one issue if you need. It only lets you subscribe to A covers. So if you want variants, you have to go in and enter them. You can buy and have the stuff shipped through Shopify right there on the site. Like you can just, like if you're buying something we have in stock in the catalog, you can actually place the order. If not, it'll be something that we would pull and later on ship to you. So we can combine the stuff you find in Shopify with the stuff you buy on tonight's show and any of the shows and just add it all together. We're not certain exactly how we're going to handle things in the future because right now we use PayPal invoicing. We very well may move over to doing it through our Shopify system, but we're not sure. But for now, you can't pay. I don't think you can pay for things you're subscribing to. I think you have to wait until it actually arrives, because when it arrives, we are able to form like what they call a draft order, and then we can move it over into Shopify, and then you can come in and pay it. So that's possible to do it that way. But like I said, in terms of shipping, it might be better that we combine everything between the show and the stuff that's on the website, as opposed to doing it separately. It costs you less money. Who is Mark Spears? Ha, funny, man. funny. Yes, that guy. I don't know what you guys are talking about with the pads and the pouches. I'm not sure what.
I have no clue.
Whatever you're doing. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, Deadpool does have a lot of pockets and such. But okay, fair enough. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start showing some comics, but if you have any other questions, just let me know. What I got here? There's a weird stuff. Oh, hey. I think everybody's here tonight. I'm liking it. All right. Ken, your box wasn't full, so we haven't shipped you. Did you ask? Honestly, if you asked me to ship you and I forgot, I apologize. It's been like such a crazy couple of weeks. So just let me know. Let me know what it is you wanted me to do. But otherwise, no. You only have maybe half a box. So okay. I'm going to start off with a Swamp Thing from 2021 in Fine. This is issue number 1, and it's $6. And this is the first appearance of Levi Camel as Swamp Thing. Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark, The Witching Hour, number 1B from 2019. This is $10. That's cover.
wow.
Batman Beyond, number 26A from 2019. This one's $8. Adventure Time #1 Deluxe Edition, Super Limited Edition cardstock variant, and sticker sheet, and it's still in its original bag. This came out just in the last few months, but it's $10 for that. Hi, hey Chris. Your box is getting close to full. My niece is coming in again tomorrow, so she may well be packing another box. Gen 13 #1A from 1999 and very fine, $16 with the chromium cover. And this one is a Campbell cover of 1C of a special edition of Gen 13 #1 for 1999. This one's $20. It's a postcard variant. Also is chromium.
Excuse me. That's what happens when you wolf it down.
Oh, well, Chris, yeah, actually, my niece said that your box she thought was full, but she couldn't get to it today. She's going to try tomorrow. This is Gen 13 and Monkey and O'Brien. This is a chromium cover, and it is from 1998. It's $25. Well, I think all of these are different. They're like this one's definitely 1A, and the postcard one is 1C, and this one's a separate series. This is also #1, because this one's Gen 13 and Monkey Man and O'Brien. This is a Gen 13 Special European Tour Edition, which is a more rare Gen 13 chromium, and it is running $50.
So does he want 1A?
I do not know. Don just asked me what Wade wanted, and I'm like, I don't know. Are you wanting 1A, Wade?
I didn't bring the eraser pen tonight, Wade, so it's no mistake.
We have to get it on the first shot.
It's first shot or nothing.
Okay, so this one for you, right? Okay. All right. Geomancer, Guardian of the Earth #1. This is a chromium book, and it's only $3. It has like peace signs all over. Yeah, Sturgis is an amazing thing. That guy, I've seen a lot of video. I'm not planning to wine at any point tonight, but no, there's no alcohol involved tonight. I think you've got what, the strawberry
lemonade.
And oddly enough, I'm drinking strawberry banana prime.
It's strawberry night. It's red wine night.
This stuff is delicious.
That is good. I've had that. It is good. All right, then.
Can you look in the Xena and see if we have Xena Wrath of Hera #2 for Lorena?
Is that?
It's in the media under
side?
Xena XEA.
Yeah.
Oh,
I used to watch Xena.
Well, I hope so.
I did.
I didn't know.
I did. I did. That was a.
Absolutely. I did not meet Jessie at Sturgis. No.
All right. What is she? Xena Wrath of Hera. Ooh.
She's also looking for Xena versus Callisto 3. So if you got any Xenas at all, just bring them on over and we'll show them. We don't have a whole lot, I don't think. Now, I met Jesse on the phone. He worked for Diamond Comic Distributors, and so it was his job to call us retailers once in a while, and that's how we met. And it was we talked on the phone for about a year before I ever actually met him in person, and I just thought he was really, really funny. This is Alan Moore's Glory Platinum Edition Zero in very fine. Glory Dynamic Forces Awesome Comics Zero with the certificate of authenticity. And this one is 25.
These are all of the Xenos.
Okay, I will show those.
I don't think the one she's looking for is in there, but
We'll see what we can
we'll
find.
see.
This is Gloria Evangeline #1 from 1995. And this is also chromium and $8. It was the 90s. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Okay. And this one's Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell 2. Man-machine interfaced. 1B chrome cover. And it is $35. Okay. I think that's the shiny portion of the show.
The shiny.
Older books and the all ages books are still coming.
Sorry.
I bought a collection today.
Just had the whole song from Moana go through my head real quick.
I haven't seen that movie.
Nancy!
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to bring a TV and set it up in here on Tuesday just so we can watch it.
Oh, I the last one I saw was Encanto.
That one is good.
I liked it all right.
Moana is really good. Moana is like...
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Is it on Disney Plus?
It is.
I have Disney Plus. I can watch
Your
it on my-
homework assignment is to watch that.
Maybe I'll
while
watch it
you
during the
break-
convention tomorrow.
While you're sitting there. Hey, I've done that before. I went to craft fairs with Caitlin during March Madness, had the computer set up, watching basketball games while checking people out when they came to the booth.
Multitasking. It's an important quality.
Hey, when it's basketball season, let me tell you. Oh, I love it. Yes, Jay.
All right. Here's some Xenas. They're not maybe the ones you want, but we're going to show what we got.
Hold your horses, Wade. We're getting there.
All right. Xena Warrior Princess, The Dragon's Teeth. #1 of 3, 1997. Very good. $1.50. Wow, that's wild. That's her knee. Look at the camera. I really saw different things. It's not her knee. Xena Warrior Princess 3A, same series. Fine, $2.50. The Dragon's Teeth.
It's been a long day, people.
Oh, in between we have #2. So we have 1, 2, and 3 of Dragon's Teeth. 2 is a fine $2.50.
She really is.
Yeah. All right, let's see what else we got. This is Dark Horse Xena Warrior Princess. We have #3, very fine, $3.25. We have 13B, very good, $1.50. Yeah, I almost like post-it noted right over that Xena comic. But then when I looked at it, when I turned around, looked at it, I'm like, oh, it's her knee. Okay. No way, no poster. Xena 13A, fine, $2.50. Oh, these are out of order. This is #2. 2A, fine, $2.50.
Hercules really was, Jay.
What are these?
And then they crossed over once in a while.
And then these are... I'm not sure what I got here. Okay. Xena Warrior Princess Dark Xena from Dynamite 2E 2002. Very fine, $3. Xena the Wrath of Hera Part 2 B in fine is $2.50. Xena Warrior Princess Volume 4 #4 in fine. This is a 1 in 25 ratio variant from Dynamite, and it is $12. And that appears to be all the Xenas we have in the store at the moment, but I will keep looking for some more. And yes, we have been known to do unnecessary censorship around here. It used to be a joke for us years ago because there were like a lot of covers that needed to have post-it notes on them. But occasionally we'd have one that didn't need a post-it note, but we'd put one on there because people didn't know what was behind it. And so I helped sales, and it made us laugh because, there was nothing. Like if you put it just right, it looked like there could be something dirty behind there. But there really wasn't. But we just add that for our own amusement. It really had no, actual practical use. All right. Okay. The non-dynamite Xenas. All right. You got it. So that means you've got the tops 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then there's this tops Xena. And then there's 4 Dark Horse Xenas. And that's everything. And so all we have left is the dynamite ones. So those I'm putting back in the pile in case anybody else wants them. Let's see. Okay, good. Oh, I imagine that's why you didn't need them, is because you have the dynamite ones. Jay, you can tell Nick all you want. There you go. All right. Why, hi, Carlos. You're not physically here with us. We figured you might be a little busy, but we're hoping you were going to come. And it's time for us to take a little break. We'll be back in just a minute when I will have Conan's and Star Wars. We'll be back in just a second.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
Now you're making fun of us on what we do during the break, Jay? Really? At least I wasn't dancing. Yeah, no, we were looking for a box that needs to go with me to the convention tomorrow, and it was the other day. One of the guys found it and told me where it was, and then tonight when I went to look for it, I couldn't find it. So now Dawn is on the hunt looking for this box. So she called the guy that saw it, and he described where he left it, but then I realized 2 other people moved stuff around, and they may have moved it somewhere. So she's out hunting around for a box. It could be anywhere. We have a lot of boxes here, so it may take her an hour or two to find the box. I just hope she finds it because it's a box of my husband's Scooby-Doo books that we really need, that I've been holding on to for this very weekend. Yeah. It wasn't a deep conversation. We were just really trying to find this box. All right, here we go. Conan the Barbarian, Marvel, 1979, number 99. Very good. Is $4. 102, very good. $4. Number 104, very good. $4. I would have thought over there would be the most likely.
Yeah, I'll look. I'll get back down in there again.
105 and good is $2. Well, we'll take a look for that. Guy Gardner would be in the superhero section in the back there.
2 and 3. Okay.
Yeah. 106 and good, $2. $107 newsstand edition, very good. 1980, $4. Wade wants 104. That's 105. 104 and 103. I don't have a 103. And a 105. Okay, I got a 104 and 105 for you. 103 I don't have. Okay.
Excuse my ignorance because I don't, but it's like literally just
Guy, G-U-Y, Gardner.
So it'd be after Guardians.
Yes.
Making sure.
No problem. Conan,
Yes, I do not have it.
there's no Guy Gardner's in there.
No.
That's not surprising. Guy Gardner's in the
I
new.
go from Guardians to the H's. So
Well, Guy Gardner was in the new Superman movie, and so everybody wants Guy Gardner.
understood.
So if I turn any up, I'll bring them on the show. Those are for Wade.
Wait. Okay.
108 newsstand fine, $6. I don't have a Conan number 1 at the moment. It wasn't that long ago that I had one, though. Conan the Barbarian, king size annual, number 3, 1978, and fine, $6. This is one of those square bound ones. Conan the Barbarian annual number 8 from 1983. Very good. What's funny is this is where I was working in distribution in Los Angeles when I was still
The good old days.
the good old days. Indeed. All right. Fair from 1976, $2.50. It's a chilling tale.
And she's like, I send kids. They're from Micronesia at school.
They're from what?
Micronesia.
Oh, there's a bunch of
I
Micronesians
know.
here.
I was like, why did they pick Cleveland?
I don't know, but we have like there must be
There's a whole little community.
there
Yeah.
must be 30 of them that belong to our church.
I know. And that's when Caitlin
And-
came. I said, Caitlin, they're all here.
Yeah. Mr. Miracle number 13 and poor. This one's detached. It's from 1973, but it does have all its pages. And so it's only $1.50. But I know we had some people looking for some Mr. Miracles, so I thought I'd show it.
Oh, wow. That's not fun. How much was mystery? Did you have a mystery that I did not see?
Oh, House of Mystery.
House mystery.
This was $2.50 for the House of Mystery. Climate change. The skipping could be due to the terrible storm we're having right this moment. It's calmed down a little now, but like a couple hours ago, it was pouring about as hard as it could pour.
Mhm.
And the thunder and lightning was nuts. I was sitting right here looking out the window, and I saw lightning bolt and thunder almost simultaneously right over there. It was crazy. So
Tina,
I'm surprised we have power at all
Yeah.
tonight.
The storm we had the other day, a friend of mine said the lightning struck her daughter's car that they had in the driveway.
Oh gosh!
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, a couple years ago, we had one hit a tree on my neighbor's property, and it
Oh,
split
wow.
the tree in half. And the tree fell,
Uh-huh.
half fell on the road, which means they had to go out and cut it up so I could get out to work. The other half fell and took down the neighbor's fence.
Oh man.
That they normally keep their horses in that field. And so they had to fix that. They couldn't put the horses in there to graze until they could fix it.
Yeah.
But they had to go cut this big tree down. It was crazy. Okay.
Let's see.
And Nick says in 1983, his hair was longer than Conan's. I understand that. All right. So what do we got first?
Mr. Mystery is what?
Who's that for?
Nick.
Can you go up a little bit?
Nick got that one.
Wait a second. No.
Yeah, Nick got the one.
Go up, because I'm not buying that. I'm sorry, give me a second.
It's not wanting to go up here. Hold on just a second. Yeah, Nick got.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sorry, is not wanting to budge here. We're having some technical difficulties.
Okay, so Jay, can you tell me who is the winner of this miracle?
Round guy asked how much it was.
Yes.
But
no, he asked how much the House of Mystery was.
Oh, okay. Well, then Nick's.
So I don't know who wants what. I've got House of Mystery and I've got Mr. Miracle. I don't have Mr. Mystery. So.
Yeah.
It might have been spell check. He might have been saying Mr. Miracle, but Nick, can you confirm that for us, boss?
So I just don't know what book we're talking about.
Mr. Miracle. There you go. It was
okay. So the Mr. Miracle is for Nick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Autocorrect. It gets us all.
It's true. Okay. And then the House of Mystery, someone had asked for the price, and it looks like someone else asked for the price. This one's $2.50 for the House of Mystery. And then okay. All right. I think we got it straightened around. So if anybody wants a House of Mystery, it's still available. Okay. Men of War number 2. Very good. $4.75. So, Nick, I just want to verify with you that the email I got from you was, in fact, you. That you don't have like somebody out, undermining you, because I had gotten the email from you asking to ship out your stuff. So we packed your stuff and have it ready to go out, just so you know. So let me know if that was you. And okay, whoop. Going back here. Wade wants House of Mystery. That does not surprise me. That's cool. Okay. But Round Guy wants Men of War. All right. I have more Men of Wars. If you're looking for more, I can have those ready for next week. So that one's for Round Guy. Okay. Tarzan number 245 in good is $2.25, 1976. Tomb Raider number 12 from 2001, very good, $1.50. Tomb Raider number 13A in fine from 2001 is $2.50. Oh, okay, good. No problem, Nick. But so now we're just gonna start you another box, and however long it takes you is fine. I just want to make sure that I wasn't losing it, because it's been a confusing week. So I want to make sure I didn't get the wrong message and do the wrong thing. It sounds like I did. All right, Lorena will take 12 and 13. Tomb Raider. Okay. Mr. Miracle number 1 C cover. This is actually a second print. You can tell it's a second print only because the letters are red and the original ones were yellow. This is from 2017, but this one is going for quite a bit because I guess it didn't print very many of them. So this one's going for $20 in mint. Bye, Wade. Okay. So that collection that came in today, the fellow had these. He got very excited because he thought he had the 35-cent rare Star Wars edition that he saw on the internet going for like $1 zillion. And I had to be the one to break it to him. This is the reprint 35-cent cover. You can tell by two things. One is anytime during this time period when they did a reprint, they put a white square here instead of a UPC or a picture. And the other thing is that right here next to the tag here, it says very clearly reprint. And they don't really do that on comics usually, but when these reprints came out really closely following the originals, they did them with this diamond configuration here instead of the regular logo of the time. Okay, we got a claim on Mr. Miracle for Round Guy. I ordered Unknown. I ordered you the Toxie team ups with the cards, and we're waiting for those to come in. And but I don't know that we have any tonight. I think it's going to be another week before they come in. But I believe I did put them in your order. I will have new comics after this next break, and we do have quite a few to show. There's some cool stuff this week. So anyway, this is number 1 of that reprint series. I actually have number 1 through 6 of this. But they did come out in 1977, the same year as the original comics came out, because they reprinted them right away. And a lot of times these were sold in packs of 3. I don't know for sure, but they call this the Diamond Edition because of the diamond up here in the corner. Anyway, this number 1 in good condition, selling for $8. We can look and see if we have more of those Mr. Miracles. The only reason I got that one was because it was a little more expensive than some of the others, and so Braden, who was working on the back issues, brought it to me. But he may have put a run in the bin. They'd be in Superheroes under Mr. Miracle. So we'll see what we have. Yeah, these very well could have been 3 packs at Kmart. Kmart. Number 2 in good, $3. I used to love to go to Kmart, even though, like, in my 20s, I used to go there to buy tennis shoes because they were only like $5 a pair. But I always ended up spending $50 because I couldn't get out of there without spending $50, even back then. Star Wars number 3, very good, $5.50. Number 4, very good, $5.50. Number 5, very good, $5.50. And number 6 in fair is $2.25. It's a call from potential spam. I don't think I should answer it. Oh, man. Potential spam calls me early in the morning and late at night. Potential spam, it's not classy at all. All right. Amazing Spider-Man 155 and fair from 1976 is $3.25. The Flintstones and Pebbles, number 43 from Charlton, very good, $8. This is from 1976. And he climbed the wrong mountain indeed. That's great. Well, one of the things that's happening is my ringtone. That was a ring on my phone, but my phone and the tablet that we're using as a cash register in the store are connected, and so when my phone rings, it rings on the tablet. So I have the sound down on my phone, but I didn't have the sound down. I don't have the sound down enough on the tablet, so that's why you were hearing the ringing. But But as it is, every phone call and text message I get appears on the register. So I have no secrets from my staff because they see every single call I get. Oh, man. Subs from Kmart. Jeez. Oh, to find the sentence. Oh, yeah. Oh, you did find. Oh, I was talking about the other series.
Oh,
This is good, though. I'll show these.
I thought that's what you were.
No, that new one that we had, the $20 one that was, it's the same title, but newer.
This one. Here?
Yeah.
I didn't
See any of those?
That was the only.
Because he was busy putting books in and he gave me that one. I thought maybe he had more.
No, and I was right there, like in the end.
Oh.
That was the only two that was back there.
Okay. Lorena claimed the Spider-Man that's here somewhere. Here we go. All right. So this one's for Lorena. I don't know, Chris. If you're dating potential spam, I need you to have a talk with potential spam and let them know to stop calling me at night. I would appreciate that.
You said this was.
It's for Lorena. Oh. All right. Oh, look, it's time for us to take a break. When we come back, we're going to show new product, and then I'll get back to all these like very cool comics. We'll be back in just a minute.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No, I mean the fun kind. It's Sketch Up with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on this
And
shadow.
sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of The Experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. Twitch. It's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
Friday Night Live on The Experience. Whew. So we're still looking for the missing box. We hope to find it before the end of the show so we don't leave you all wondering, like, did they or didn't they find this missing box?
It's our own Scooby-Doo mystery.
What?
I said it's our
own Scooby-Doo mystery. Yes, Dawn, you're right.
It's been a long day, people.
All right. Yeah, Jay, I listen to the music. Yes, Ron Guy, I went to Catholic school, so I definitely had school clothes and home clothes, and I had church clothes too. Now everybody just wears one thing mostly. All right, DuckTales, number 5 from Dynamite. This is the A cover, and it is running $4.99. This series, I think, is very cool. This is Godzilla versus America. This one is Godzilla versus Boston. And they do a pretty good job depicting Boston in it, actually. So, but they've been doing these for different cities, and I thought it was neat. This one's $7.99. That was the A cover, I believe. Let me go back. Yeah. And then this one's also $7.99. This is the B cover. Imagine that's Fenway getting destroyed by Godzilla.
Nancy.
Did you find it?
It was behind the post office box.
Oh, it's right there. Yay!
Mr. Zob.
So Cody was correct about where it was. And the only reason we couldn't see it is because Ashley put the boxes that you just shipped out in front of it. Oh, thank you, Don.
No
Woo.
problem. We are saved.
Yay! Scooby-Doo gets to go to the convention after all.
Yay.
Okay. Mega Man X #1 Timelines.
I know they were
Number
holding bated breath over there waiting to see what happened.
Oh, I'm sure.
Some pins and needles.
Jay, should you really be admitting that you wear pajama bottoms and fake Crocs? Okay. Round guy says some days he feels oldish, but mentally I'm a solid 15-ish. Boston B?
Yeah.
Boston B for unknown.
Thank you.
All right. And I go through this all the time. Like, I don't feel my age at all. Like, most of the time I feel the same as I did was in my 20s, and I just don't think about it a whole lot. But then every once in a while I get the reminder, you know, that would be my knee cracking or what you doing?
I need some bag and
Oh, they're down there in that box.
And I'm trying to stay off the camera at the same time.
You don't have to, but
Yeah.
that box sticking out, yeah, that's. It's been a day. All right. No, the Scooby-Doo. I have a couple of old Scooby-Doos to show tonight, but this I can show that book too. My husband wrote a lot of Scholastic Scooby-Doo books in, probably from the late 90s through the 2000s, and they collected a number of his stories into this hardcover. It's called 5-minute stories, and I think like 4 or 5 of the stories in here, they were originally in those little like square books for kids, and but they shortened them, they edited them a little bit so that you could, like a parent could read it in 5 minutes per story. But these are $14.99 for this hardcover, and he will sign them if you want to buy one tonight during the show. I'll have him sign them over the weekend. But he's doing a signing at FarleyCon. So if you're in the Chattanooga area, you can come see him in person at FarleyCon. And he usually does a signing here at my store once or twice a year, usually free comic book day. This year, maybe local comic shop day. He may be here. So yeah. And I do have some. He also wrote Crypto the Superdog, and I have them. I can't point the right way. There. No, wait, no.
Somewhere.
Yeah. No, it's so hard. Right behind me over my shoulder here, this side, you see a Crypto 1 and 2.
Do you have the Godzilla?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
I didn't know if I needed to claim one.
No. This one's for Nick.
And speaking of the super dog, what did Jesse create for the super pets? What was that again?
Orange Kryptonite. In can you hand me the Crypto book? There's a pile. Yeah,
this or the book.
The book. So Jesse and I together wrote this series of 5 issues, and they collected them into this trade paperback. But this in here, one of the books, he created Orange Kryptonite, and when we went to do that, first thing we did was we checked with Mike Carlin, who at the time was the editor of All Things Superman at DC, and a good friend. So we called up him and asked him about all the different kryptonites that had been used in the past to make sure there hadn't already been an orange kryptonite, and he confirmed there had not. And so Jesse created it, and I can't remember exactly. It's been too long since I need to sit and read the story again, but it affects the super pets. It doesn't affect people.
Yeah.
So it was first appearance of that is in the Crypto series that's in this book. And then they used it in the Super Pets 2 movie. And I didn't know that because I didn't see that movie. I saw the first Super Pets movie, but I hadn't seen the second one. And until I got a call from the lady from the accounting department at DC. And apparently they have a department at Warner Brothers that goes through the movie scripts that they produced. And they try to figure out if there's anybody that created anything that's in them that they need to pay. And so they discovered that their use of the orange kryptonite went back to even though my husband's work is work for hire, where he's paid a set amount for each book, and he does get royalties though on these. And they apparently, if they use orange kryptonite, they pay him if they use it in a movie. So we got a small amount of money from them for them using it in the movie. And I was kind of hoping they'd use it in the Superman movie, but I've been told no. Because then I'd be getting another call from the accounting department, and that would be cool.
That'd be great.
But that didn't happen. So anyway, he's gonna be signing these also tomorrow.
I got it. Do you want me to put the Scooby-Doo one over there too?
Yeah, please. There we go. Yeah, I like the first Super Pets movie. I still haven't seen the second one, but I really need to now. I just keep not getting around to it. All right. Space Quest number 3. So I guess this would be Mark Spears. You know, the guy that's going to be at the convention this weekend. People seem to like him or something. But anyway, this is cover A, $4.99. Yeah, I like your tag. Ultimates 14, cover A. This is cover B. And this is the Lee Inhook cover C, $4.99 also. Are you telling me I'm confused, Jay? I might be confused.
I think so, because there's a Secret Life of Pets 1 and 2.
Okay.
And
then I guess it was just the Super Pet movie.
Yeah, because The Rock was crypto.
Right. Because Secret Life of Pets I saw. That wasn't a DC movie. I guess I need to see Super Pets. I haven't seen Super Pets, but you're right. It wasn't Super Pets 2. It's not that hard to confuse me, honestly, Jay. Thank you for straightening me out. Accounting department comes up as potential.
They've been trying to give you money forever. You keep blocking them.
She keeps telling the news.
Oh. No, when she called, it actually said DC on it. I believed it. It was like from Warner Brothers. Oh, I guess Nick would like a crypto trade.
Okay.
Thank you, Lorena. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to cause the fear of brain fog. It was really my own brain fog. Okay, here we go. Yes, I got you, Nick, on the crypto. It's a fun book. One of the stories in there.
And Chris wants the Mark Spears Space Quest. Right.
That one's for Chris. Mm-hmm. Okay. One of the stories in that crypto volume is actually set in my hometown in Connecticut. You can tell by all the stone walls, and there's a scene where they're out in a boat, and that was like went to Connecticut to visit my family, took photos, and then the artist used those photos to make it look like it. And the downtown in that story is Willimantic, Connecticut. So look for that when you read it. Yeah, Jay had to like mess up by correcting me so that Lorena was not kept from being off kilter. It's true. Round Guy could have used that material for a while. How much was that crypto trade? It's $9.99, right? Or
Tell you get real quick. Yes, it is
$9.99 for the crypto trade. Well, somebody's got to, I guess. I don't know. All right, Savage Wolverine number 1, $6.99. Well, the crypto trades in print, and I can get more. You can get one from me anytime. And if you want signed, I live with the guy. I can get him to sign things for free. Okay, Savage Wolverine number 1, or he gets no supper. No, I'm just kidding. He's like very willing to sign things. Normally, I just leave him on my desk, and he'll see books on my desk, and he'll come down and just sit there and sign whatever's on my desk. What I do is I leave like a paint pen next to it, so he knows.
He knows
it's for him. Savage is a weird body horror one. Never thought about it, but okay. Sometimes your comments confuse me so much.
Okay, so I read the Savage Wolverine. It's like a weird body horror issue.
Okay.
I was just commenting on the book.
But what does, as long as it doesn't get the hose, what's that mean?
Unknown is making a Silence of the Lambs reference.
Okay, I didn't catch that. Sorry.
Okay.
I saw that movie when it came out, but it's been a long time.
Maybe he was talking about if Jesse doesn't sign the books.
Yeah, if Jesse doesn't sign the books, I let loose the hose on him. Okay. Nah, I wouldn't do that. He's too good a guy to be torturing him. Gotham City Sirens, Unfit for Orbit number 5. This is the C cover. And then we also have the foil version of that art. And this one is this one's $6.99. DC foil books are like usually the best deal. Yes, signs the books with a pen or else he gets the hose again. Again is the key word in that. New Harley Quinn trade paperback. This one's Destructive Comics. And it's volume 1. And let's see. It collects Harley Quinn 44 through 49. And it is a mystery. It is $19.99. Ultimate Spider-Man 19 A cover. And it was delayed, so everybody kept asking for it the week before, but it came out this week, thankfully. What if Goofy became Spider-Man? What if he did? I don't know. A cover.
That would be interesting.
And it'd be $4.99. Yeah, but this is cool because he's actually like in the book and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a lot of the other what ifs were the covers.
Mm-hmm.
So then we also have the limb cover. And that one is the B cover, $4.99. And then I think this is my favorite one.
Yeah, I like that one.
This is the C cover. It doesn't have a signature, it just says Disney on it. But that one's cool. Unknown also likes the C cover. There you go.
All right.
And if anybody else wants one, I may have some more.
Yeah, I can't remember how many we got.
Oh, there's another one. This is a Scotty Young cover. Well, there's a bunch of people at Marvel that sit there listening to people going, hear me out, I have an idea. And they're called the editors. And they decide, kind of what they're going to go forward with pitching. And I'm sure they hear all kinds of crazy ideas. Because, creative people come up with some crazy stuff. I know my husband does. Sometimes I have to like talk him down. Like, no, that's not a good idea. But, sometimes they are. This is a Superman facsimile that just came out this week. This is the A cover, which is $9.99. I think the only other cover they did was like a foil edition, but we're sold out of those. And Nick would like the Scotty Young Goofy. I think we have some more of those if anybody else wants one. How much is that one? Chris wants to know.
This one's $4.99.
It's $4.99. So let me know if you want one, Chris, because I believe we do have some more on the shelf. And then this is an interesting book. This is the DC California Love comic. This is the A cover. It's $9.99. It's one of those square bound ones. Chris would like Scotty Young Goofy.
Okay.
They're on the bottom in the Spider-Man section. And then we also have this. This is the B cover of the California Love. And this is the C cover. So those are all $9.99. Okay. Success?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, all right. What's going on outside?
I don't know.
I hear loud people.
I heard some noises.
At least it's not people fighting like it used to be when we were next to Dollar General.
Yeah.
There's a lot less of that around this neighborhood.
Well, they've got that ice cream place down there now that's open kind of later.
Oh, so people are in there.
Like the Whisk, like where you can get like that. And I think they're open till like 9:30 or 10 maybe. I can't remember.
Well, that's how two places usually open when I leave. They're still open. And the Retro Games is open.
And then the Dawes place will be opening up soon. So she's got her sign up, and so she'll be. So
she won't be open late though, I bet.
No, she'll probably close. She'll probably close.
She usually doesn't have the truck past 7.
Yeah.
So. I didn't get it. I frequently don't get it.
It's California.
Yeah. I know it's California.
Yeah. And that's what Randy was saying. He saw the bit.
Oh, what he sees what they're saying there, what they did there. Yeah. It's like Californication.
Well, it could be worse. The other day when Miss Jen reviewed that book,
yeah,
she sent it to me in her list, and it said Kal-El Formica.
That's a good autocorrect. Because that's not a word that's used very often. So why would it choose that? I don't know. All right, Lucky Devils, number 4. That one's $3.99. New Criminal Trade from Ed Brubaker. This one is number 8. I think it's the newest one. I don't know. It was on the new rack, so I assume it's the new one. Well, we do have most all the old ones, so if anybody needs Criminal, we can help you with that. This is a new book, War number 1 from Boom. And this one is the A cover. This is the Becky Cloonan cover. Then we get to Mark Spears Monsters. We have a few of each of these left. This is number 6, and it's $5.99. This is the A cover. This is the B cover, the Mummy. And this is the C cover, Vampirella. That's all the new comics I pulled to show, but there's a lot more. You can, if there's something you need, let us know. If you want to go on our website and look at the books for this week, they're on there. Everything that we have is on there. Feral Trades. I don't know if we've gotten any Feral Trades.
Yes, I believe so, because I think that's Yeah, let me see if I've got any left because that's what that one girl was asking about.
Okay, so Chris wants A and B. I think I have maybe 3 of the Vampirillas left. Oh, Nick would like the criminal.
Well, I know we did get some in, but
They may have been filed over in the image section already because we were making space over there.
And where?
In image. But can you help me with this first? Can you give those to Chris?
Both of these for Chris. Are.
Yeah, and then this for Nick. And then can you get this and 2 more for Chris?
So Chris wants both of these.
Yeah, and he wants
2 of
3
those?
3 of these total.
3 of those.
There's 1.
Chris.
Okay.
And you said that's Nick.
And this is Nick. Yeah. Did you have all the other volumes, Nick? Because we do have them on the shelf if there's any that you're missing. Okay. Now here we get to the ratio variants. Space Ghost, Johnny Quest, Space Quest number 3. These are I don't remember now. Incentive cover H. This one's $10. Incentive cover I is $10. And then this is an ash can that came in this week, but it doesn't look like an ash can. It looks like a comic book. So we missed it at first and actually put it out on the shelf accidentally. And then we had to pull it back because it had no price on it. But anyway, it's going quite briskly on eBay. It's called Skin Breaker. It's a new Kirkman book. This is the retailer exclusive ash can. And it was like a 1 per store ash can. And it's some for $25. Oops. A little accident. Alrighty. So we're still taking requests. If there's any stuff you want me to bring out and show, I will. Just let me know. Alvin wants this Skin Breaker. Didn't know you were even watching, Alvin. But awesome for you. I'm sorry, round guy. He beat you. So this one's for Alvin. And I'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure, Alvin. Do you know who you're assisting tomorrow? Are you helping Mark Spears or are you helping somebody else tomorrow? Or are you helping a retailer, aren't you? Okay. So earlier I asked Don to pick out some Mr. Miracles, and but we didn't have any of that series that we had the newer one of. We didn't have any in the bin. At least they're not in there yet. Because Braden, that works for me, brought me that one, but I assumed he had other ones, but I guess maybe he didn't get them in. Oh, you're helping Buddy. That's right. Thanks, Alvin. It came to me that you were helping a retailer, but that's cool. But I will definitely see you there. But when she went to look for that, she found a couple of the old DC ones. And the one that got claimed earlier was only $1.50 because it was kind of, I think it was fair or poor. We have a nicer copy of that one if you want it. It's a fine copy for $7.50. So, oh, you found your chair.
Yeah. Yeah. Just thought I'd bring it over.
Earlier, Ashley left the chair and goes, "Do you think Dawn will use the chair?" And I go, "I don't know. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't." That's for Alvin. But she kind of hit it over in the aisle. All right, and then we also have a Mr. Miracle number 16 in fine. This one's $10. Yeah, I know. It's been like one big Scooby-Doo mystery around here, and we keep solving them. We had the mystery and the mystery of the missing Scooby, and then now we have the mystery of the missing chair.
all the stuff.
Or maybe we call it the hidden chair.
The
hidden chair.
The hidden chair.
Yeah. And apparently my brain has been hidden as well. Had trouble finding it. Speaking of which, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Number 6 in Fair, $8.25. This is from 1976. I don't know. That giant pair of snips is just a terrible thing to have happen. This book, it's in Fair. Someone set a drink on it right here. I always hate when that happens. Archie, Life with Archie, number 157, and Fair is $1.25. This is from 1975. I always have a fear of that happening when I go over a wooden bridge, especially with a car.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching this thing on a video of the most dangerous place to climb in the world, and they showed these people. They go up, and there's like little footholds they had to walk on, and it's like 2,000-foot sheer drop on this rock face. And it said in the instructions at the top, like, must not be afraid of heights to do this, because obviously you'd be paralyzed if you were. And I can't remember. Oh, and then after that they have to walk across this bridge that's only like narrow like this, and it sways. And they have one of those at Rock City here in Chattanooga. But they give you a choice. You can take the swingy bridge, or you can take the not swingy bridge. And it depends who you're with, because if you're with people that are jerks, they'll swing the bridge.
They will swing. That they will.
And it just makes me really nauseous. I have a big problem with that. So last time we went, it was Jesse and Ashley and I went. We went over the I went over the safer bridge, and the two of them went over the other bridge. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, comics are not coasters, but I think everybody watching this knows that. It's other people. You don't like getting on a stepladder, change the air filter. I don't have a big problem with heights. I have a problem with a couple of things. One is I have a problem when I look down at the top of pointy things. Like, so I've been like in a, like at the fair, going in a car over the fairground, and then you go over the flagpole looking down. Or even like when they shoot in movies, they always show New York City. They always go over the buildings that have really pointy tops, and they always show them from the top because it looks cool, but it makes me nauseous. And then California Adventure, the film that they show for the about California, there's one point where they go where you go up and you go over and it's looking down. I get almost sick on that ride every time that I go on it, because that just bothers me. But I'm not really that afraid of climbing up on high things. But now my knees bother me enough that getting up on a ladder is like a challenge. And here in the store, a lot of times when I'm alone, I have to, all of our toys are merchandised all the way up to the ceiling, which is something I always dreamed of doing in a store. And I finally got to do that. So they're merchandised all the way up. I don't know. It's something about that style of merchandising appealed to me. That's the way Asian stores are. If you go into like a Japanese store, they always have tons of stuff and it's always merchandised all the way up because they don't have enough space in Japan, so that carries over here as a cultural thing that they're just used to. So we don't have enough space in this store either. So I merchandise all the way up. But the result of that is you have to get out the big ladder when somebody wants something from the top. And like some of the time, it is rough for me to get up there and get the toys down. And it seems like 9 times out of 10, the people who want to look at the toys on the top don't buy them. So it's even worse that I have to go up there and then I have to go back up there. But it's just not easy. Not coasters. Welcome mats. Oh. So you lay your comics down outside your front door for people to welcome people? I mean, that sounds like a hospitable and kind thing to do, but it seems like pretty destructive for the comics. So I side with the comics. That's a bad idea. And I wouldn't use comics as hand towels. All the ink and stuff. That can't be a good plan. All right, here's some more comics from the 70s. Andy Panda, number 18. Whitman, very good, $2.75. Oh, hot dog. There it is. It's a hot dog. I didn't see that when I was grading him. It looks like he's barbecuing using the ski poles. Because at first I'm like, what's that green thing on there? It's like, it's the ski pole. All right. Bugs Bunny, number 18, Whitman, 1977, and good, $1.50. That's funny. Harlem Globetrotters. You don't see these very often. It was a Whitman comic from 74. This is number 9 and good, $4. I'm sure everybody by now has seen the video of that guy from that banana baseball team.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of that team?
Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, I went to watch them.
Was that fun? I bet it was fun.
It was the most fun I've ever.
So it's like the Harlem Globetrotters, but baseball.
Yes, for baseball. It was the blast. Yeah. And the team, they were in Nashville. And I went with some friends.
Mm-hmm.
And we were down close because Nate got up to go look at stuff. And I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I look and one of the players for the other team was like sitting in the seat next to me. And I was like, excuse me? And he knew the people behind me and he knew they were sitting. But then because he was in the stands then, there was like a line of kids that came. It was wanting his autograph. And so he just like, he looked at me, he goes, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's okay. I was like, I just think I deserve a selfie with you before you leave.
Awesome.
So I got a selfie with him. So
that worked out.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool.
But yeah, he went on TV and did a flip and fell on his face.
I saw that.
It was sad. Chris wants to claim the Bugs. Alvin's claiming the Harlem Globetrotters. And Jay is claiming a picture of the hot dog cover so he can add it to his collection. but actually Nick is claiming the Andy Panda.
Okay, Nick is
you got to get all that straight, Dot.
I got it.
Oops, Alvin is unclaiming the Harlem Globetrotters. Luckily, she hasn't written it down yet.
Yeah,
so.
you're good there.
So if anybody else is wanting the Harlem Globetrotters 9, Alvin must already have it in his collection. But you could have it in your collection because here it is. And that's fine, Alvin. They really don't come in very often, so I'm not surprised that you thought you might need it. Next up, we have a Pink Panther and the Inspector, number 18 and fair, $3. I don't know about serving donuts off his tail. That doesn't seem too sanitary. But you can get a donut and coffee for 25 cents. That's not so bad. Yeah, there are other Godzilla City books. Can you look on the shelf when you get done with that and see what other Godzilla versus America books we have? And Chris wants the Pink Panther.
They're here.
That's the new one, but I'm talking about other issues like up on the top shelf. Because they've done like a few different cities already. Like they did Los Angeles and Chicago. But I just don't know what we got. And if they're not there, they could actually be in the back issue bin by now. There's a lot of Godzilla books to look through, so Dawn's got her work cut out for her. Yeah, there's a bunch to look for. All right, so I got the Pink Panther. Beep Beep the Roadrunner, 62 Whitman, 1977. This one's $6 and fine. That's actually a pretty nice copy. And a funny cover. Oh, she's in the back issue bins now. All right, Tom and Jerry Whitman, $2.92 and fine, $6. That's from 1977. So this one's in fine. It's also a pretty nice copy. Chris would like the Roadrunner. Okay, so that's for Chris as well. Tweety and Sylvester, 66 Whitman. Very good, $2.50. That's pretty funny too. Oh, what we got going here? Looks like Chris got to the beep beep before you did, Nick. These are both for Chris.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so Sylvester and Tweety's still up for grabs, though. Underdog is here. Oh, this is great. Number 11, Whitman. Very good. $1.50, 1977. He's got the little blue alien guys. This is probably before your time, huh, Don? Did you ever watch
What?
Underdog?
Yes.
Oh, you did watch it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Have no fear. Underdog.
Underdog.
Well, Chris is claiming Tweety and Underdog. All right, there you go. Well, your box was pretty much full, but now it might be over the top. We'll see. Tomorrow we'll give that a run. And we have another Pink Panther, number 41. Very good, $6, 1977. Well, there's a good use of a tail to hold your umbrella.
I had a Pink Panther.
You what?
I had a pink, I had
like a stuffed animal Pink Panther?
No, it was, I still have it, but part of it's like, because I've really, it was,
for Chris.
It was a statue, not a statue, it was like a action figure kind of, but it was one of those ones.
You had a Pink Panther action figure?
Yeah, I actually probably have it somewhere. It's about this big. It was rubber, but it was one you could bend its arms and its legs and move it around and tie it and twist. And let me tell you that everywhere I went, that thing went with me.
Yeah, my little friend as a kid was a Casper stuffed animal.
Okay.
And Casper the Friendly Ghost went everywhere with me and until he turned kind of gray.
And then he was not Casper anymore.
No, he's still Casper. And then my mom found it and gave it to me at one point, but I don't know where he is now.
Cool.
He's somewhere in my house. If I get a phone call, I'll know it's Casper calling me.
He's calling. That's the ones I.
Oh yeah. Oh, you found some. Oh, Lorena said she had that pink figure too.
Okay.
Also, Gumby and Pokey.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I was like, I'm not crazy. I promise.
I think I've told the Gumby and Pokey story before that my husband freaked out his daughter by doing a magic trick where she put her Pokey in a drawer, and then when he opened the drawer again, it was big, a big one, but he just had two of them, and she thought that the drawer magically made things bigger. She'll never live that down, but it's a great family story. It's the kind of stuff he did to his kids, though. It makes you wonder. Good parenting, bad parenting. I don't know. I think it's pretty funny, so I'm going with good. She didn't think it was funny at the time. She got kind of mad. Oh, Chris had Grover. I have a Snuffleupagus.
Oh,
yeah.
I had a lot of stuffed animals, though.
I did have quite a few, but I still have the Snuffleupagus. I got him as an adult.
I have some of mine.
I have quite a few things. My mom kept everything, so I keep finding more stuff.
That is my favorite book, Jay. I love that one.
Monster at the End of the Book is your favorite?
I love that. I like reading and doing. That was one of my favorite ones to read to the class. They loved it.
That's cool. Oh, she located the Godzilla versus America, Chicago and Los Angeles. And so on Chicago, these are all one-shots. So we have this is the A cover, and this is the B cover, and these are $8 each. And then we also have a Godzilla versus Los Angeles, A cover, and it's very fine, $6.50. That's funny. The Hollywood sign always gets it in every one of these comics. Not sure what we're talking about again, but I'm okay with that.
You've never seen the monkey it has like the banana.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. We were rich kids because what we had.
Oh yeah, because you had the good toys.
Yeah.
Okay, LA and Chicago B. Okay. So this is for unknown.
Okay.
Nick wants Godzilla LA. Do we have another one? Uh-oh, we don't have another one of those.
These were literally the only 3 that was over in the thing.
Can you write down a note for me to look for it, to see if I can dig one up? Because it's possible we had another copy that went into backstock, but I don't know where it is. I'll have to look for it. If we find one, we'll let you know, Nick. Oh, it's time for another break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes, but I really need a favor before we go. Can you make some requests? Because we really have a lot of books, but I don't have them up here to show. So make requests or there won't be that much to see. So we'll be back in just a minute.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's going to be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Oh, goodness. So I have a Nightwing 54B from 2019. Very fine. This one's going for $40, which is weird because the A cover is only worth like $5 or $6. But I guess this cover is popular. But we just found this in the collection that we bought that's with pretty much everything Batman from New 52 to present. So if there's stuff you're looking for that we haven't had in the past, but you're looking for it, we have right now a pretty big selection. A lot of them are B covers because the guy that collected them liked to buy the variants. So I know we put in Nightwings yesterday and a bunch of other Batman titles. So if there's any of that stuff you're looking for, let me know and we'll pull it out and show that. I'm going to show some older books that we have on hand. I may have shown them before, but we also have a lot of new people that may not have seen them. So just bear with me. I think we are out of Crow books, but yeah, when you get done looking, can you look in media and see if we have any Crow books? We may have some of the current series, but a lot of the older stuff I don't think we have. Yeah, and also look in the box over here for them too when you're done. All right, 7.
What was that again?
The Crow, like the movie The Crow. Did you see the movie The Crow? Oh no!
No.
All right, well I'm watching. What is it? Moana. You were gonna have to watch The Crow. That's only fair, I think. Oh, it was a good movie. Okay. Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. This is Dell 4-color 944 from 1958. Very good. This one's $22 with the photo cover. Yeah, I think that's fair. I'm glad you're with me, Lena. There's 4 movies at this point. Oh, yeah, I guess there are. I only saw the original one, and I actually saw it at the Directors Guild in LA, and J.O. Barr, that wrote The Crow, was there, and the director of the movie, and some of the cast. And the theater wasn't very big. It's like probably 50 or 60 people, but we were invited to see it. And Jesse and I actually went, and that was when we very first met, actually. So we had a good time. No Crow comics, sorry. Around the World, Under the Sea. This one's $6 and very good. Adam the Cat. This is a Charlton comic from 1959. It's number 17 and fair. It's $7.50. Dell Giant 38 in good, $12. Walt Disney Family Fun. We're having so much fun. There's puzzles and books and newspapers and, Uncle Scrooge occupying himself by looking at money. Everybody's idea of fun is different.
Exactly.
Walt Disney, Westward Ho, The Wagons. This is a Dell 4-color 738. 1956. Very good. $16. Untouchables, number 1237 and fair, 1961, $11. Zorro, number 1037, very good, 1425, 1959. That's a great cover too. Wilbur, number 61 from 1955 in port, $4.50. This is actually an Archie comic. I was gonna say, boy, that looks like Archie. Why? It's because it is. This is an early Archie comic. Nick would like Zorro. There we go. Okay, Bob Clampett's Beanie and Cecil. 4-color 635 and good. 1955. This one is $10. Ice fishing seems to be the theme tonight. I don't know. I have never gone ice fishing. I don't think I will. I like being out on ice, but it's a little dangerous, that ice fishing. Western Roundup. This one's rough. It's poor, but it's from 1957. It's $5. It's number 17. And it's like a square bound, but it's like, looks the horses ran it over. I'm such a great salesperson. Let me tell you how bad this comic. No, it's complete. It's just the spine has come around and it's cracked. Okay, Nick would like the Beanie. Why, hello, Phil. Did you find some more stuff? You're not sure if you found some more stuff?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll get to that in a
You
minute.
can look there and see what you think.
Mary Poppins, featuring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This is number 6501. Very good, $20. Donald Duck. This is a 10 center from 1953. Number 30 and very good, $24. Donald Duck 35 and good. The centerfold is detached, but it is in there. This one, you can see the pages kind of are offset. It's $7. Yeah, that would be my luck. A little downward water spout going in my wet water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you okay?
No, Round Guy's gonna make me pass out over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Making you laugh?
No. It's a stab to the heart.
Oh, stabbing you in the heart?
Yes. I'll take the Donald one for Nick.
Okay. Which one? It says Donald Blood.
Yeah. Donald Blood.
I see no blood on either Donald.
Donald Book.
Oh, books. You want them both? Okay. That's fine.
Autocorrect is really having a time tonight.
It's awful. Nick, did you want to see any Simpsons? Because we showed a ton of them last time you were not with us. And I don't know what your situation is with Simpsons, but we've put probably 50 different issues into the bin. So if there's any particular ones you're looking for, feel free to request them and we'll show them. Ghost Stories number 2, 1963. Very good, $24. It's a creepy cover. Auto incorrect. It's true. Ghost Stories 3 from 1963. Very good, $20. Ghost Stories 7, 1964. Very good, $20. I want to buy a ghost that wasn't there as opposed to one of those ghosts that is there. Ghost Stories number 6, 1964. Very good, $20. I don't know. Being held in a dungeon, that would be bad, but wearing a full set of armor at the same time, that would be even worse. Randomly, we're at Lady Death again. Lady Death Untold Tales Chromium, $25. This is Lady Death number 1 from the limited series 1994, $30. Lady Death Love Bites number 1, $25. Blue foil edition limited to 500. This is number 390 and it comes with a Dynamic Forces certificate of authenticity, $25. And the Lady Death Leather of In Lingerie number 1 premium edition. This was limited to 10,000, 1995, $25. All right. We're just going alphabetical here, folks, because next is Little Dot, number 23, and very good from 1957, $36. It's a good practical joke. Terrible. Little Iodine, number 7, 1951, very good, $10. Little Max, a Joe Palooka magazine, number 23 from 1953, and good, $8.
Little Dot.
Little Dot. Little Dot for Nick. Okay, so Little Max is bathtub pirate ship. And this one's missing part of the cover, but it's this is a very old book. It doesn't say the date on it. This is number Daredevil, Little Wise Guy, starring in Daredevil, number 119 in Poor. It's $5, but it is missing. The cover is ripped. Okay, Iodine and Max. Little Iodine and Little Max. Both for Nick. So that was Little Wise Guys, Daredevil. Okay. I'm going to show these. And then if you want to get me more of that box.
Okay.
Okay. Godzilla, Monsters, and Protectors. All Hail the King. Cover A, $4. Godzilla, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 1. This one's $4. Godzilla, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2, number 2A.
This one here.
Yeah. We need to put back the ones that I showed and then get some more out. I believe these are. This is what goes in the front of the box. Okay. Indiana Jones. These always sell fast. Number 26. Very good. $4. Johnny Quest, number 12, 1987. Very good. $3. Johnny Quest, number 1, $5. Unknown would like the Indiana Jones. That is a good one. Like I said, we don't get these in that often. I mean, they come in, but not as often as I would like. That's the only one we have.
It's the only one I saw, yeah.
So that's for unknown. Okay. Johnny Quest number 1. I get another cover, blue cover. Looney Tunes 274 in fine. It's $2.50. A few years ago, I guess about 4 or 5 years ago, they were reprinting a lot of old stories in the Looney Tunes, and they reprinted a bunch of ones that my husband wrote, but they never told him, and so I didn't even notice, and we sold them all. We never got even file copies for ourselves.
Aww.
So now I'm on the hunt for some Looney Tunes. This is 110 in fine, $16. And number 278 is $3. All right. We got more littles. Little Tomboy. This is a Charlton from 1960. It's number 107 in fine. It's a 10 center and it's $14. Oh, March of Comics. These were giveaways at Sears, 1957. Which was the year my parents got married.
My dad graduated from high school.
Is it? Oh, I'm wrong. My parents got married in 59. My mother graduated from high school in 57.
Okay. My dad graduated from Bradley here.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My mom was in Connecticut at the time. So
yeah,
yeah, she graduated from high school in 57. But anyway, this is features Roy Rogers. And these comics have the covers are just made out of paper. There's no gloss to them, just like the ones that the Bob's Big or the Big Boy giveaway comics were that way too. But because it's cheaper to print them.
Yeah.
And they just gave them away in the shoe store or the Sears or whatever. But this was a giveaway in Sears. Well, that's kind of neat. And this is March of Comics 78 Gene Autry promo. These are given away at I'm not sure, but it's got an outer cover that's a protective cover for Paul Parrott. But inside it's Gene Autry. That's $52. Little Lulu number 86 and good, $10. My mom's favorite comic.
Really?
Yeah, she and her cousins used to get them and go in the basement at my great aunt Sarah's and giggle and giggle and giggle. We can look. Do we look in the image section for Max? Marge's Lulu and Tubby in Australia, 1961, number 43, and very good, $22. That's the second kangaroo comic we had tonight. Little Lulu and Tubby in Hawaii, 1960, number 29, very good, $36. So cute. And Little Lulu and Tubby at summer camp, 1958, very good, $26. Little Lulu and Witch Hazel Trick and Treat, number 50, very good, $22. No girl ghosts allowed. Funny. Ooh, it's Maisie. It's a Harvey comic from 1956. Number 21 and good is $20. And oddly enough, we're almost alphabetically correct with our Max comics. All right, Chris, here you go. Chris has first shot. Everybody else gets second shot. Max number 1, very good, $8, 1993. Number 2, very good, $1.50. Number 4, $6. Number 8, very good, $4. And it has the pit too. It's the Max and the pit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 10 is $5. Number 11, very fine, $8. And Max 25 and fine is $7. And that was everything we had at the moment. And so that's all the Maxes we have. All right, let me go back and look for the trick and treat. Oh yeah, it's this one. This one's so cute. So this one's for Nick.
Okay.
All right. All right, and Chris wants Max 4, 8, and 10. Anybody else wants any Maxes? Now's the time to claim them. So these 3 are for
4, 8,
Chris.
10.
How much were 1 and 2? 1 was $8 and very good. And number 2 was $1.50 and very good. So they're good reading copies, but the Max 1 is just kind of rough. Like you can feel the roughness of the cover. And the number 2 looks really good through the bag. Sometimes you have to look inside. Oh, number 2 is the corner is crinkled all the way through the book. It probably could be flattened out, but it might leave a crease because you can see it all the way through. But that's why it's only $1.50. So. Okay. We only have a few more minutes left. Was there more books in here that I didn't show?
Probably towards the back.
But I can't tell. Did I show these? What letter are we at? Because we're up to M.
That's an S.
Okay, so can you give me anything? Stop me when we get to M. Oh, there's a lot.
Have you shown ones that were just Roy Rogers in general?
No.
Okay.
No, we're alphabetically. We're up to M.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you can't reach.
I'm short, and all these boxes are over
It's
here.
the boxes. So right here?
That's a PSP Playful. That says
free, so I don't know what happened there. I'd say start there.
Okay. All right. Little Audrey, number 78 and fine is $9.
You did show
What?
that one, but I think it must have been another.
This is a different one.
Is it? Okay.
Uh-huh. This one's number 71 of Pop Parrots. You know, this one's very good at $16, but I have no idea what comic it is inside. Guess we'll find out. Oh, this may interest you. It's a Porky Pig.
Oh, cool.
So it is all like Looney Tunes stories in there. Oh, and it has like puzzles and Bugs Bunnies in it. Okay, so this one's $16 and very good. And I had no idea I had this. And it is number 71 from 1951. It's disguised as a promo comic. All right. Priscilla's Pop, Dell 569, very good. $10. This is from 1954. And Round Guy claimed the Porky. I'm sorry, Nick. Randy beat you to it. Racket Squad in Action. This is a Charlton comic from 1956. It's in very good. It's cover art by Dick Giordano. I got to talk to Dick Giordano quite a bit years ago. I didn't know he did Racket Squad until I saw this. Number 56, 1956. Number 22 and very good is 28. Round Guy says he'll give it up to you, Nick, if you want it. So that's up to you, Nick. You just have to reclaim it if you want that Porky Pig. Meanwhile, Round Guy's claiming the Racket Squad. Did you want both of the? Oh, it's the same one, and they're the same price, and they're the same grade. Oh, and they have almost the same exact things wrong with them. I'm trying to give you the best one of the two, but they're the same. I think this is the best, slightly better than the other one, so I'll give you that one. So that's for Round Guy. And we're still waiting to hear back from Nick if he wants that. Okay, he does want it. So, well, thank you, Randy, for being so kind to Nick. You're always so good about that kind of thing. I guess you always figure, it's going to come around again at some point. There's so many comics in the world. It's crazy. But that's really sweet. Roy Rogers Comics, number 73, 1954, and fine was $20. It's a pretty cover.
Mm-hmm.
Number 74, and very good, $4. Number 87 and fine is $15. And Trigger had his own comic. This one's really rough. It's only $2. It's from 1952. It's detached but complete. $2. Round Guy's aiming for some karma points. You never know. Smiley Burnett Western. Number 2, 1950 and fair, $10. I had a little golden book. Had all the little golden books from the 50s. It had Western. It had Gabby Hayes and all those. And so I inherited his little golden books when I was a kid. Sparkle Comics, number 8, $2. So this features Nancy. And there you go. Goodness, the show's over. We got to the end. I'd like to thank Jay for his wonderful producing, and Dawn for all her hunting and success tonight and finding things. And I want to thank everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and especially everybody who claimed things. You're all awesome. I'll be at the convention this weekend, then I'll be at the store all week, and then I'll see all of you next Friday night here on The Experience. Have a great night, everybody.